Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a high-stakes situation unfolding in Ingersoll, Ontario, where the future of the General Motors CAMI assembly plant and its 1,200 workers hangs in the balance. Things are getting tense, and the union is drawing a line in the sand. The head of Unifor Local 88, Mike Van Boekel, has made a bold declaration. He said that if GM tries to move any vehicles or equipment out of the plant, the union members will physically take it over. That's right, they're prepared to occupy the facility to protect their jobs. This comes after the union and Ingersoll's mayor, Brian Petrie, met with Canada's industry minister, Melanie Joly, this past Tuesday. So, what's the latest from that meeting? Well, unfortunately, there are no concrete updates. However, Van Boekel did say he is hopeful and that the talks between the government and GM are making progress. He mentioned that Minister Joly described the talks as going good, but couldn't share many details. He rightly pointed out that when you're talking about investments worth $1 billion or more, these decisions don't happen overnight. The main goal is to keep the lines of communication open. We did reach out to Minister Joly's office for a comment, but haven't heard back just yet. This whole crisis began last month when GM announced it was stopping production of the electric BrightDrop delivery van at the Ingersoll plant. Initially, work was paused back in April, with GM saying production would resume in the fall. But then, on October 21st, the company made the shocking announcement that BrightDrop production was ending for good, citing low customer demand. This was a huge blow, especially since this plant was a key part of GM's electric vehicle strategy. In response, Minister Joly gave GM a 15-day deadline to come up with a plan for the plant's future. That deadline has now come and gone, and the community is still waiting for answers. The uncertainty is causing widespread anxiety, not just for the 1,200 direct employees, but for the countless other local businesses that rely on the plant. The ripple effect of a shutdown would be devastating for the entire region. For its part, GM released a statement saying the plant is being assessed for future opportunities and reiterated its commitment to Canada. The company described the talks as complex discussions that require time to find the best outcome for everyone involved. But for the workers who are out of a job, patience is wearing thin. The union had a question and answer session planned for its members, but that's been postponed until early next week, adding to the frustration. In the meantime, the union is standing firm. Van Boekel stated their position is crystal clear. Nothing comes in and nothing goes out of that plant. He emphasized they are not kidding and will do whatever it takes to protect their jobs and the future of the CAMI facility. The political pressure is also mounting. Oxford MP Arpan Khanna has written a letter to Minister Joly, demanding an update on her talks with GM. He pointed out that with the holiday season just around the corner, the community is terrified and desperately needs to know what's going on. It's a classic story of a small town fighting for its livelihood against a corporate giant, with the government caught in the middle. The workers have made it clear they won't go down without a fight. We'll be watching this situation very closely and will bring you updates as soon as we have them. What do you think GM should do? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this update informative, please give it a like and subscribe for more news that matters. We'll see you in the next video.